Lessons written, bridges burned. Space demands your everything. On the don't reach you now. For such a trade, fought it first. Victory obtained, no way. Fly dangerous, fly dangerous, fly dangerous, fly
Why? Why do you do it? You explore for fame, perhaps for glory of being the first, or maybe you desire to be rich. It needs to be done. Someone has to do it. Explore the galaxy. Be the first. Be famous.
Go where no one's ever gone before. Exotic new life, wondrous nebula. Explore the galaxy. Explore the galaxy. Explore the galaxy.
Elite dangerous, Commander. Elite dangerous. What if I'm there? Go find out. What if I'm there? What if I'm there?
Another star on my display, calling out from far away, calling out from far away. No one's been here before me now. I'll find a way, don't matter how. Through the dark and endless night, past the points of fading light. Every world that catches my eye makes me want to touch the sky. And I know that I was made for this. Every system holds another gift. Every horizon calls my name. Nothing left to hold me back again. Out here where the stars are bright and new, there's always one more frontier to break through. Break through. Shots are blank and sensors clear. All these wonders drawing near. Let them say it can't be done, while I'm chasing distant suns. In my ship I feel alive, as these cosmic waves I ride. Every scan reveals the way to places where I'll make my way. We are all explorers at heart, born to push the boundaries of art. Time to rise, time to fly, beyond what meets the eye. Beyond. Every horizon calls my name. Nothing left to hold me back again. Out here where the stars are bright and new, there's always one more frontier to break through. Break through. I hear the call of distance, and I know I found my place. Oh, found my place.
All right, let's get started. Welcome in. Hey, Anonymous, good to see you. Hope everyone is having a great Memorial Day weekend, at least here in the United States. A 3-day weekend for most of us. I am out here looking around. Brought my carrier out here simply because Mark Gamer posted that there was some type of quad whatever. I can't remember what they're called. Quad something pods, and I'd never seen them before. Excuse me. So here I am, way away from the bubble, and I'm in the middle of doing a boxel survey. The carrier is parked in the system that Mark had come across. It was previously discovered, but there are a lot of notable stellar phenomena here. I found several. I've discovered several. So in the system I'm currently located in, I've already scanned, but we'll go see the notable stellar here and press on with our voxel survey of this area. It's not a very big voxel. It's got like 10 or 11. Okay, unknown has been watching for consecutive streams. That's odd. At any rate, let's go see what this one is. I know what it is already, but you don't. So let's go see what it might be.
Looking at the stars through my window tonight.
Notice the stars are fairly sparse here. This is the Lyra Thong or something region. I'm not sure what it's called. I'll let you know in a second.
Leave the world we've always known.
Haven't found any Earth-likes. Haven't found any biology to speak of in this this box. I've only done 3 systems though in this boxel though. 13.0, 1, 2, and 3, I think. Then next one will be 4. Okay. You can already see some of the ice crystal thingies. See what's here. I highly suggest you turn night vision on when you're in these darker, this one's not real dark, but darker notable stellars, because there will be things that you just don't see. You don't want to run into one of these things. I've already scanned these things, but I'll scan them again just for the heck of it. Let's try not to hit it though. Yeah, be embarrassing to hit it. So we don't want to hit it. Yeah. These ice crystal ones, so if you watch my temperature, let me try to, you can see the temperature. Watch my temperature as I approach it. It'll get down to 0. Notice they emit this cloud and stuff. My temperature's dropping. This is not dangerous. Some notables do have a little bit of hazard with them, but this one luckily doesn't. And let's see what else is here. Let's see if we can just spot something that looks different than these. A couple of the notable stellars I've come across have 2 different types of spiky things. And some of them have, there's one over there. This is one of the quadrupod things that Mark had pointed out in the other system. This system was undiscovered though, I believe. I have a short video on YouTube and on Discord showing what these are. Whoa, we're gonna hit it. We're gonna hit it. Oh, that was close. A little fast there, Commander. Right here where the lighting's a little better. Doesn't that look cool, though? I had never seen one of these before until I came here. That's why I came here, because I had never seen one before. Now I've seen several of them in this region, so. It's called, this one's an albidum, quadripartite pod. Okay. Whatever they say. Look at the detail on that thing now. Isn't that amazing? Let me switch out to full screen. Hey, Thingnog. Happy Memorial Day to you. How are you doing? Haven't seen you in a long time. At least not on my stream. I've seen you in game all the time. But hope you're having a good weekend. Doesn't that look cool? Look at the detail on that. Dang. And on the back side, I don't know if we'll be able to see it because it's probably dark up back here, but it's got a opening, an orifice. I'm glad it's going good for you. Mine's going okay. Nothing special here. They are kind of weird. Look, I'd never seen one before until I got in this region. Again, I came here specifically to see these because I had never seen this particular life form or whatever you want to call it before. No. These don't appear to react to anything. I've actually ran into them, and I've hit them with my lights and stuff before. I haven't shot them, though, to see what would happen. I don't think I have any weapons, anyway. At least on this ship. I did turn the lights on, right? Yeah, okay. So it doesn't appear to be doing anything. You know, just let me bump it. Okay. Bumped it, appears to... Okay, it's turning toward me. piss it off. Yeah, it turned toward me. I got its attention. I'll try bumping again. Oh, it's now I've got its attention. It's turning toward me. Wonder what that means. Do do do. Hi there, buddy. How you doing? It doesn't seem to be reacting much, other than it's keeping an eye on me now, so to speak. Ads are going to start in moments on Twitch. Sorry, folks. What? Oh, I forget what it's called. It's some French thing. Hang on a second. It's just an OBS overlay. Hang on. I do not remember where I got it at, but I can give you the URL that I'm using. I can find it here on the scene. Basically, you go to the website and you configure what you want shown, and then it'll make you a custom URL with parameters or something. Okay, I know it's here somewhere. I should have been smart and called it something. Alerts, kick, joystick overlay. I did name it something. Okay. Dawnstar.fr. Let me pull up this URL real quick and see if it's what I want to give you. It's in French. But if you go here, you can probably figure it out what to do or something. If you can't figure it out, let me know and I'll find it. I don't speak French, but I believe there was an English translation page somewhere on what to do. All right, let's go to the next system and see what we find. Bunk. And I believe... I don't know if it's going to be copied into my clipboard or not yet by ED Journal Processor. No, it's because I overwrote it. Hang on. Okay, now it should be. Let's see what's there. It says this next system is already an EDSM, but the data is old. So that means it's discovered already. The next system, I mean.
Adjusting for jump.
2, 1.
Boom. Well, that was easy. Nothing in this system. Okay, let's go to 5, I believe. I'm using the Elite Dangerous Journal Processor to do the boxel survey. At least it automatically increments the to the next Possible system name. Copies it to the clipboard for me. I believe on the joystick overlay, I didn't configure it, but I believe there's a button thing that shows boost. Also, I don't believe I have that one configured. Nothing here either. Makes it quick. Disappointing, but quick. Okay. And after we finish this box, like again, there's only like 10 stars in this box, so we'll switch to a different box. That that is built in to that's an option, I think, in Elite Observatory Core. One of them, there's a toggle to turn that on and off. I only know that because it got turned on somehow and I didn't want it. Let me get this jump out of the way and I'll try to find it. There may be other ones, but I know there's one built into one of the tools I currently use, and I only use Elite Discovery and Elite Observatory Core, so I know it's one of those that the option must be in. Well, I'll try to find out which one it is in. The tool does way more than that, though. I didn't like it because it covers up things a little bit.
Leaving system.
Footsteps through the stars.
Amazing. That's something.
Besides that, I know pretty much the spectrum already. Most of the air regions. And we got 9 bodies here, and it's undiscovered. And there's 2 notables here. Okay. Oops. Let me see if I can find this before I get too involved here. Oh, I'm gonna need to tab out of that. Let me look at the settings here just a minute. I'll try to figure out where that was at. Yeah, I understand. Let me see if it's in the settings for Explorer. Random close fast object, all FSD main. Criteria landables, blah 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 blah. No, it's wait. I would have swore I just saw it somewhere. Hang on. Current system. I guess not. Okay, let me look under Stellar Overlay. Observatory notification pop up, blah blah, radar automatic updates, debug, view overlay, state to log, no. Display monitor. I know it's here somewhere though. Okay, maybe Astro Analytica? Hide visited POIs. Let me look under configuration. Codex entries, notable stellar phenomena, hotspots, guardians, gravity. No, I don't know where it's at. I know it's here somewhere. Might be under the LUAs. No, let me. What am I missing here? Well, surely not under Bio Insights. Just bugs me. Okay, Bio Insight, Stellar Overlay requires overlay. Configure Stellar Overlay, but let me scan through these. Radar enabled. So it also will put things on my screen when I'm doing exobio on my game screen and give me a radar display of where I previously sampled from and stuff. You know, it's kind of cool, but I don't see there. That just irritates me though, because that's something I might want to toggle on and off once in a while. Huh. Well, let me look under Elite Discovery a moment and see if it's in that. Route Finder Fitness settings. I have no idea. I have a better idea. I will solve this.
She feels the pulse space as fear
At EDHM.
racing through the stars tonight, never looking back in flight.
You can do it in EDHM evidently, but let's try
In uncharted space she flies, every system a surprise, life forms never seen before,
I don't know. I'm sorry. It's
making history, setting new worlds, racing through the stars tonight.
I know there was one though. It just irritates me. Oh well, I'm not gonna spend any more time on it, but I really it's there somewhere. I would have swore it would have been in either Astro Analytica or let me check the LUA. Where do I find that? The LUA pretty much toggles all the other stuff. Oh, did I check Explorer? I don't know.
Engines burning bright behind, scanner reads a million lights, stars that no one's ever signed.
What's this radar settings do?
The void is calling.
Don't know. I'm not gonna screw with it though.
Every system that you chart, every world beneath your feet makes you more than what you are.
Oh well, I don't know. I'm sorry. I know that one of the tools I have will do it, and it was very easy to find to turn off because I didn't have to spend 2 days doing it. It had to be. Where'd it go? Where'd core go? I just.
Through the cosmic deep.
Back to. It had to be one of the things that was just right there. Boxel stats. Okay.
Like smoke. Alien soul beneath.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I just. I was thinking it would be real easy to find, frankly, because I found it before, so I know it's one of the tools. That's going to bother me now, though. I'm going to get off stream or something, before the end of the day. I will have found where I found it at. Because it surprised me, because it was after one of the updates that I did, it suddenly just started having the overlay on, and like here on the spectrum, it was writing text in different colors and stuff there. You know, in that range and labeling them and stuff. So, but you know, you learn to some degree, you know, what positions are what. So,
sealing your fate. They said it's impossible, too far to reach, but you out here proving what courage can teach. Scared to pick something.
Another notable.
Civilization first contact tonight. This is your moment. This is your time. Commander of space, the apex of
Takes care of them. We'll go visit that in a second. Unless there's life here. Oh, it's an Earth light. Look at that.
An Earth-like planet. I guess we should
broke
stick
it
around.
instead. Now you're flying.
I should have known that by looking at the spectrum, because I wasn't looking in that area. Has it got a moon? That'd be cool if it had a moon. It does. Huh. Now watch, that probably would have been a great Earth 2 contender. That contest is over. All right, well, let's go, first of all, let's go map that one first. Where was it? Which one was the Earth light? That was 2, wasn't it? Yeah, 2. Let's go map that and get that out of the way.
Commander, you're the one who turned the impossible.
Then we'll go visit the notable. I don't think I've ever been in a system that had an Earth light and a notable before. New things every day, folks. The fun never stops. The surface mapper, there.
Screens lit up in front of me.
And it's got a moon, man.
Dots and lines until I scan. Making maps as best
That's one of the things that hurt my Earth 2 contest submissions, is none of my systems had moons. And that's one of the criteria.
but somewhere past the stars.
I don't know if that contest, I mean, the contest is over, but I wonder if the analyzer is still available. If it is, after I do this, I'll submit it. And
But I'm never alone. Every signal sent becomes
well, the website's still up, so I'll submit it and see what it scores once it gets registered in Inara, which shouldn't take too long because I'm sending my data to Inara as I do things, and EDSM and EDDN and stuff immediately. So.
found a world of purple skies. Left my footprints first to rise over my
No, probably not. A, it costs some real money, and I don't really care too much about paint jobs. I'd like to get an all chrome paint job for my Caspian. I had the glossy black one. But other than that, I don't, unless they come out with Dodex for like 5,000 arcs, pre-built. I've never built one yet, so I can still get the pre-built thing, but I don't see any reason to spend real money. I don't even know for everything that's on sale, because people have mentioned it to me several times, though.
stars we chose to know.
7 probes, about right. We'll do it with 3, because that's what we do. Then we'll get our selfie picture and
They said the
move on. We go to the notable.
lose my way.
Well, that's how I got my
An Earth-like planet.
not the links.
Stick around.
The paint job for my Caspian was saved up arcs. Okay, let's go. If I hit the right keys. Okay. Get our selfie here and move on.
Make space feel less extreme. 1,000 light years out, but I'm never alone. Every signal
I'm gonna slow down a little bit.
when space gets quiet, that's when I know we're all connected by the stars we chose to know.
Okay, that's all I needed. Now let's go see this notable, or one of the notables first. We'll check both of them out. see what we got. I wonder if I should map the moon. Well, I have to give it a few minutes before I submit this system for analysis, so that NAR will have time to update.
Wondering if the void will swallow light. You think these journeys pull me far away? They think these journeys pull me far away.
We'll just cruise our way in here. Let's see, it's PREAEBKU-DD13-6. I don't think it's in here yet, but we'll see. Oh! It is in here now. Analyzing, verifying. I think the winning thing for Earth 2 was like 80-something points. 60.6. Oh well, could have been worse. It wasn't the worst when I turned in. Okay.
But every nebula I navigate, every alien sun that seals my fate, it's just another verse in our shared song, written in starlight all along.
The right window. There we go. I think this may be lit up from the star over there. Let's see. I'm sure to be more of the spiky ice crystal things. The question is, are the quadrasite or whatever they're called pods in here or not? Or is it something different? I haven't seen any types of mollusks in this region yet. I've been in this area before though, and there was tons of notable stellars, but I didn't know what I know now about notable stellars. I would pop into a notable stellar and find the spiky things, and I'd go, okay, that's what's there, and I'd leave. I didn't realize that almost all notable stellars have two different types of things in them. And sometimes you have to drive around and find the other things. Sometimes they're quite small, like the mollusks and stuff. These are more of these ice crystal things, and so if you do visit a notable stellar and you immediately see these big old spiky things or something, you know, don't assume that's the only thing there. 'Cause there's almost always at least two things in a notable stellar. A lot of times, though, the mollusks, the little mollusks, don't show up until you drive around and you come right up on them. Just, these are different colors, though. That may be the star, though. I'm just trying to wait for the ship to stop moving.
New codex entry. Rubium metallic crystals.
I see, these aren't the ice
New
crystals.
biological and geological codex entry. Rubium metallic crystals.
I don't know what'll happen when I get close to these. Some of them put out puffs of clouds, some of them make you cold like the ice crystal things. This one may not do anything. Okay, not seeing it doing anything. Okay, well, let's go see what else is in this, if there is anything. So what's that over there? Is that just something looks different.
Looking back at where we started, never thought I'd go this far, breaking free from what they told me.
Oh, it's a pod of the pods. What kind of pod is it though? There are different kinds. Yeah, Sorrel, I've already found these, but in this region, so that's why it's not a codex entry. Oh, they're facing. I wonder if it's facing me because I had my light on instead of me bumping it. You see, they're facing the sun. I didn't. Let's see if that's the case. Yeah, they're all facing the sun like a flower. So let me turn my light on. Well, first, let's not turn my light on. I'm going to bump this one over here and see if it'll turn toward me or if it will ignore me with dignity. Where'd it go? There it is. So we'll bump it gently and see if it turns toward me. If it doesn't, then I'll turn my headlamp on and see if it turns toward me.
Every signal getting weaker, every light you're drawing me to what I need to be.
Hey there, how are you?
There's no map where I'm going.
Nothing.
No one's been this way.
All right. See if it does like the light.
Where I'm going
What? That must be it. It likes the light.
on the shore.
Oh, it can't turn because it's bumping the other. What's happening over here? Oh. It must be because it's bumping the other thing. Let's see.
But every step into unknown space proves what we.
It's definitely trying to turn.
There's no map where I'm going.
Without bumping it, let's see if we can get one of these attention. Hi. Okay, we bumped that one, and it immediately is turning toward it.
But I wouldn't change my course.
Okay, it's not. I don't think it's a threat thing. I think it's because of my headlamp. Where'd the other one go? Oh. Hi there. How are you doing?
Lights on the dash, asteroids spinning by.
No, they're not turning directly toward me like the other one was.
Steady, horizon pulls me high. Just one more jump, just one more call. Markers
Now it is.
I'm answering.
I know.
You watch from the bridge.
Oh well. Where's the other notable? We'll go to check that one out, see what's in it. And press on. Got us an Earth light. Can't complain. I could complain, but I'm not. Hey, because. How are you? Just out here looking at weird things. I have arrived in the area that I was heading to and looking at all the weird notable stellars in this region, doing a boxel survey right now. I'm good, mostly. I mean, it is what it is, right?
Sparks paint the void. Enemy warning.
A lot of notables in this region, though. Found an Earth-like in this system. Weren't watching for that. That was very surprising. Even had a moon. But it only scored 60 something on the Earth 2 analyzer. Now I know the competition's over, but I was, you know, the system is still up to scan things. So. Ah, efficiency routing. Well, there you go. 53's not too bad. That's better than my worst score. I tell you, my worst score was like 30 something. I do like the way the tool roasts you too. Looks like the ice crystals again, but let's see what it is.
Ads starting in 1 minute.
See what few dare view.
More ads coming up on Twitch. Yeah, this is the ice crystals, I think. Yeah. Watch my temperature drop.
Someday you'll know we belong beyond the rings.
Okay, how close I gotta get? There it goes. Who needs heat sinks? Alright, let's go see if we can find what the secondary thing is in this notable is. As I was saying, almost always a notable has more than one thing in it. Something easy to find and sometimes something a little more difficult. This little things floating around the spiky things are just more ice crystal stuff. What's that? Oh, it's a pod. Yeah, it's just a pod. So we'll go check it out.
Can you feel it pulling us away from everything we used to be?
Well, yeah, well, there's human exploring too sometimes. This is the same as the last time. My headlight's still on. Let's not hit it. Let's not hit it. Same as what was in the last notable. Okay. Alright, let's check the next system. Let's not run into anything. We're in 6, we need 7.
Brings us closer to that distant place. Can you feel it pulling us?
Again, there's only like 10 or so in this boxel. And after I finish this boxel, I'll pick a different boxel perhaps in the same area and go there.
Silence beats and heartbeats. I can hear the galaxy breathe.
And ads are in progress on Twitch.
Shows us what we can achieve.
Nothing here. Okay, well, let's go check the next one. Oh, is that all of them? There is no 8. Really? I know there's 2, so why aren't they showing up? There is no 9, no 8. Okay, well, I guess we're done with this boxel then. Let's pick a different boxel. Any other Class D boxels? That's a B.
Something pulls me day by day.
Class C.
Can't explain just what I feel.
Let's see what's in this one.
But I know that this is real. Every night I look above, wondering what I'm thinking of.
something that
Okay, only 2. Alright, well, we'll go check it out real quick.
can you feel them fall?
League of Carnage. I am, I don't know you, I believe. Don't think we've met before. But I'm out here away from civilization and just trying to find a bunch of notable stellar phenomena in this region of space. Some approximately 37,000 light years from the sun. Oh, Daddy-O. Okay, okay. I know who Daddy-O is. Okay.
Every system drawing near. Still that voice is all I hear.
And I'm simply out here. I came out here because another commander posted pictures in my Discord of these quad, whatever they are, pods, and I went, self? I've never seen those before. So I came out here, saw the ones that he took pictures of, and now I'm doing some boxel surveys in the area, found an Earth-like, found a whole bunch of other notables with quads and other things, and so I'm just checking out the region while my carrier's parked out in this area. Spend a couple of days doing this and see what's out here.
We're going higher.
Body A. Undiscovered.
We're going higher.
Body A1.
Sequence star.
Close star proximity, K.
Racing past
Landable,
Mars.
no atmosphere.
Nothing
Proximity
can
score,
stop me now.
141.
What is a boxel? A boxel is a region of space. I was kind of confused about that, and I still am. Basically, you see how the name of this system is C27-0? Now, this is a Class C or Type C boxel, and its boxel number is C27. The -0, everything after the dash is the system number. Like this is the first, see that -0 is the first system numbered in this boxel. There, depending on where you're located, boxel can have 1 to 5 or 6 stars, or hundreds and hundreds within the same voxel if you're near the core. The letters A, B, C, D, E, F, H, whatever, have to do with the mass that's within the voxel. The larger the letter, the larger the mass that's contained within the voxel. So you would probably assume Class C or D would have more gas giants or black holes, things that are massive in the box, in there. That's the theory. I'm not an expert on it, so I don't know to tell you. Okay, we have another notable here. In fact, if I look at the meeting before FSS, notables sometimes show up here. On very rare occasions, a notable will show up here in the nav panel, but not in the FSS. I've only seen that one time, and it was where that type, that Q07 type anomaly on the east side of the galaxy. When you jump in the system, it does not show up on the FSS like this one, these do down here. But it did show up in the nav panel, and that's a noted thing. That's how I knew that, is because I actually went there to see the type anomaly. I didn't discover it. I just never seen that type of anomaly before. But in the notes for the system, it says that specifically it doesn't show up in the FSS, and you have to go to the nav panel to find it. So that's what I did. Just moving away from the star so it doesn't hide anything behind it. And this is a pretty large number of bodies in this system, 28. So let's get started somewhere. Somewhere helpful. We got some gas giants here. It's not one of them, evidently. I've not found a lot of life, though, in this particular region. It's called Lyra's Song or Lyra's Song or something like that, I think. This is the region of space. Out past Hawking's
Body
Gap.
B1. Close star proximity, M. Landable, no atmosphere. Proximity score, 129.
Breaking free from gravity,
And as y'all know, I'm not really interested in cartographic data unless it's an Earth-like. I come across, unless it's a green gas giant, but so I ignore water worlds and things like that typically.
Body AB4A. Parent has high angular diameter from body.
That's true. Sometimes on the FSS at least, you have to do the gas giant before the minor bodies around it show up.
Parent has high angular diameter from body.
Even if you sit there and you tune, it may light up and show you that something's there, but it just won't tune it until you do that. It's just a quirk. There's still something here. Not green.
everything I've known. Everything I've known. Gone everything we've known.
Okay, a few more to go. I'm sure there's some moons around a gas giant somewhere. There was a prototype gas cloud.
Signal detected. Notable stellar phenomena.
Okay,
Notable stellar phenomena.
must be in the rings. There was some type of prototype Lagrange cloud or something that's
Body AB1G.
somewhat unusual.
Carbon dioxide atmospheric.
Got some life
landable
there,
with
but
life.
nothing of high value, just bacteria and
AB1D.
stuff.
Carbon dioxide atmospheric landable with life.
From the stars. Every morning brings the same question.
I'm primarily interested in the notables. Just to see there's something in them that I've never seen before.
I hear the engine start to hum. The countdown has begun.
Okay. Let's go to the notables. Let's see, they're both about the same distance. They're probably located in the same ring or near the same gas giant.
Show them what I see. Every star a door, something new. Every world a chance. Break up through beyond the void.
That is not Radio Raxala. All the music you hear, well, except for two songs, are, well, they're all AI generated, but they're created by me using an AI tool called producer.ai.
With colors I've
I had these before Radio Raxala became known.
passed me to the unknown. Gas giants spinning.
I was using a tool called rifffusion.net, but they renamed themselves to producer.ai. I think they charge now. When I was doing it, it was free. It was all beta, and I was in on their beta program. I stumbled across them. So I still have access to it.
No one else has been. Watch out of space, I'll find my light. Show them what I see.
I do need to generate a few more songs, though. I haven't generated any in a couple of months. Ooh, that ring's gonna be in the way. Let's not hit the ring. Come on. I'm in too shallow, and that would be a problem. Okay. Yes, indeed it can. In fact, one of the songs I was provided to me by Commander Orange Phoenix called Bob is kind of a bluesy song. We call it the Bob song. It's pretty cool. I've never created a country song, but I've seen them and heard them. Well, this is going to be easy. We don't have the spiky things here. Now, as I was saying, usually there are at least 2 different types of things, but we'll have to look around. I don't think there's going to be 2 different types here, but we'll see. Yes, we've already found these before. These are the things actually that I came to see because I had never seen these before. I suspect you can. I don't have any, but I suspect you can sample certain things.
Just the quiet before stars drift by. Hands on the flight stick, steady pulse. Low hum, waiting, blinking lights. Each breath cuts the silent side.
Might make a cool picture. Let's see. I don't know.
Footnote in the dust, charted lane. Edges of what I know fall away. Half-formed hopes floating away. Catch a glimpse, streak slowly away.
Well, if you want to find notables, and go past Hawking's Gap, I'll show you. I mean, they're everywhere. You find notables everywhere, but I literally found so many notables, I stopped looking at them because there were just so many of them. Who's that? Oh, Mark Gamer. You know, if you go through Hawking's Gap and stuff, at this end of Hawking's Gap in this area is a lot of notables. I have this bookmark for a reason. I have no idea why. I discovered it, but there's no planets. Why did I bookmark this? Huh. Oh well. Maybe it was just a traveling goal, so I wouldn't have to keep trying to figure out a destination. Okay. So there's one more in this box, so let's... Oh wait, there's another note. Oh, wait a minute. Before I do that, I want to look around here just a moment, because usually there's 2 different types of things in a notable, but Has that rock got craters on it? They sure do. Those little asteroids. I never noticed that before. Yes, that's what the peduncle trees is what I kept hitting when I was coming by the far end of Hawking's Gap. There were just so many of them that I just stopped going to the NSPs to see what was there because they all had the same thing. All right, let's go to the. I don't see anything else here though, so let's go to the other notable, and it's on the other side of the rings. I'm sure it will be the exact same thing, but you know, we'll find out. Oh, let's get away from the ring.
Just for a second, I belong.
I was talking about you, Mark. I'm finding these quadrupeds all over the place. Even discovering a few of my own now. Found an Earthlight too. I was very surprised to find the Earthlight out here. Okay, it's going to be on the other side of the ring. Yeah.
You wonder if I'm crazy, pushing through the dark. But something calls me forward, ignites this burning spark. The void is cold and
Pretty lackluster. Should at least map the ring, but I'm not going to.
when laser fire surrounds me, I stand my ground.
Oh my! Well, I'm not super cruising because I don't have super cruise assist on.
Trading shots with
It's gonna hurt. And now we got spiky things. We got two things. We got the icy, probably ice, and those other ones right there. Yeah. And these look like ice crystal things.
Tear apart a dozen ships while cannons roar like thunder. And
New codex entry. Lindogoticum ice crystals.
And
New
then
biological
the second
and
type of
geological
things
codex
here.
entry. Lindogoticum ice crystals.
Silicate crystals. Crystalline entities, that's right.
New codex entry. Lindogoticum silicate crystals. New biological and geological codex entry. Lindogoticum silicate crystals.
Trying to see if there's anything else in this in here, but I don't see anything in the third one. Up between waypoint 8 waypoint 9 are both boy and girl crystals. Ha, you're not wrong. There you go. Oh, what's that? What's there? Oh, there's 3 here. We got the pods here too. Okay. 3 different things here. Now if there was just some mollusks. Okay. I think that's it. There's probably only the 3 things here. That's different though. Different for me. I think the most I've ever found before. Of course, I didn't really look. Was 2 in a system, so. Alright. Now we're in 0. Yeah, so we want to go to 1. Oops, guess I'm going to need to...
And I'm winning every fight. Never heard before.
Let's go see what's there. Okay, because, well, I'll be on for a little bit. Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. Last K. Now I'll take care of this particular boxel. We'll pick a different one and look around. Try to do about 100 systems in this area, which will be almost all the stars right around here. I've already done about 15 systems. Like I said, I'll spend a day or 2 out here just doing this. I won't stream the whole thing, of course. Unless I come across something really cool.
Primary star. Undiscovered.
16 bodies. Away from the star. No notables here. There's nothing that shows up in the FSS. I'll look at the nav panel in a minute. Now, wouldn't it be nice to find a green gas giant? Helium's way too low for that type of stuff, though, I suspect.
Body 1B. Ammonia atmospheric landable with life.
Nothing good. Lots of possibilities, but nothing good, really.
Body 1E. Carbon dioxide atmospheric landable with life.
If that Aliota was there, I would go for it. I'll have to go map it to see it, but I'm sure that Aliota and Contra would drop off on that, but I'll go see just because there's Aliota that's possibly listed there, but I'm sure it'll be what drops off the list. It always is. When there's more types of life than there are biosignals. Aliota and Concha always drop off the list. And that list comes from the BioInsights plugin for Elite Observatory Core. It gives me a list when I FSS something that has life. It gives me a list of the types of life that are likely to be there. And the number of biosignals tells you how many types are actually
Parent
there.
has high angular diameter from body.
Alright, that was 1E. It has 4 biosignals, but it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things listed, including Aliota, Bacteria, Concha, Cheap Stratum, Tubus, Cheap Tubus, Cheap Tussock. Almost always in these cases, the Aliota and Concha will drop off the list. But let's go see. 1E. And if the Aliota actually turns out to still stay there, then we'll go get some. If not, then we'll ignore the rest because it's not worth it money-wise.
My ship cuts through the endless black, on past that no one's coming back.
For me.
The scanners light up.
The Tussock is worth 3 million base value. The Aliota, if it was there, would be 7.2 million base value. And since it's all undiscovered, you get a multiplier times 5 for anything you find, but 5 million or even 10 million really isn't worth my time. I got money. I don't need money.
I chose to leave.
I don't turn down Stratum Tectonica and Stratum Cucumis and the more exotic things like Monticula Fluctus or Segmentatus, more rare things. Let's see if we can just zoom right by here, perhaps? Maybe not. Okay, I think we got control.
Life forms we've never seen before.
Yeah, we got it. Thought we were caught in a gravity well and go zooming by there.
To base, while I press on through.
Again, if the Aliota isn't listed, then we will press on. Pick a different boxel and start out there.
Each jump propels me on towards where I belong. 10,000 stars are calling out my name.
Maybe if I throttle up a little bit, we'll get there sooner.
And soul aflame. This is the life I chose to lead, following where the stars will lead. I'll map the way for those who come, breaking trails to kingdom come. Every scan and every flight shows what lies beyond our sight. For those who dare to make believe into the starlit cosmic deep. 10,000 stars are calling out my name through asteroid fields and solar flame. This is the life I chose to lead, following where.
Again, we'll see what drops off the list. There's only 4 biosignals here.
will lead.
Oh, we have Aliota. Sweet. Okay.
Ads starting in 1 minute.
Let's go get some of this Aliota, because it pays okay. It'll be 35 million. Concha and Tubus dropped off.
I know someone
Maybe too steep of an angle here. Let's see.
in a ship called
Yeah, come on. You can do it. You can do it.
Wild and free, they left home with simple questions. Now they're mapping distant suns. Every signal that they send back shows us worlds that can't be done. But who's out there in the black tonight? Who's pushing past the fear? Who's writing down the stories that we'll tell for years and years? It's the pilot of the curious cat, making jumps through time.
Now I go to the wait for the GPU to render, or the game to render these things.
They're the reason we look up
Once I get down low enough.
to take the first step out and show us how to dare. They've been gone for months now, but their data keeps on coming. Nebulae and asteroid field systems where 3 suns are humming. Every landing on a foreign world, every scan of unknown life.
Waiting to see my shadow, see if the landing gear show up, but I guess the game's not smart enough for that.
Who's out there in the black tonight? Who's pushing
Okay. Here's bacteria. Stratum, we're not going to worry about.
curious cat, making jumps through time and space.
Hmm.
It's no one seen before, putting markers in their place. They're the reason we look up and ask what else is waiting there. Someone's got to take the first step out.
What I'm going to do here is get down low and I'm going to wait. Wait, let's go look over there. What's that?
Distance feels too
I'm going to wait a second and see if the game is nice and renders something for me. Sometimes yeah, I landed. Can you believe that? I did not mean to land. I do not have auto landing, so I don't know why it did that. I'm not seeing anything useful here. Oh, there we go. Is that tussock? Yeah, that looks like probably tussock.
making jumps through time and
So what's that?
finding planets no one's seen before, putting markers in their place.
That's nothing. Okay.
Someone's got to take the first
Can't zoom any more than this. That's just rock.
someone breathe within the red.
Okay.
We thought we could, putting courage.
Yeah, that's a tussock. Okay, let's mix the terrain up a little bit. And
Commander at the helm,
I'm gonna check over here.
another jump through empty space, another world that fails the test.
Let the game catch up.
Beyond their limit,
Hey, the last couple of streams, Aliota and stuff has just been a pain. I mean, this doesn't show up. I'd go up to orbit and come back down somewhere else, go up, come back down, and finally it would show up.
Green horizon, one more system, one more try. The frame shift drive keeps on burning through the questions in my mind. Is it out there? Am I crazy? Can I ask them one more time to believe in green horizons that I swear?
This is annoying. Maybe in the crater? There was a crater somewhere.
they watch me when they think I'm sleeping. They wonder if I've lost my way. But something tells me we're not finished, that this discovery's worth the wait. Another icy body fading, another rocket
We'll just do a low and slow here a minute and see if we come across anything.
but I can't let
Again, as slow as my GPU is, sometimes little things take a long time to render, but Aliotta is usually fairly dense, so they tend to show up, but
keeps on burning through the questions in my mind. Is it out there? Am I crazy? Can I ask them one more time to believe in green horizons? That's where we're gonna find. Then the jump completes and there it is.
not seeing anything. No joy here.
Everything we've suffered for finally coming true. That green light washing over us like I knew it would.
Oop.
Be different now, we did it.
Alright. I will try one time going up to orbit and coming back down. It's just not worth it.
Made it through the endless night. The frame
Target a different area in the sea.
wrong until we're right. No, I wasn't crazy. They believed me one more time. Now we've got our green horizon.
Things like Stratum and Aliotta are usually pretty easy to find. So,
Green horizon, and it's beautiful tonight.
make sure I am still filtering on Aliotta.
Said I lose myself out here. A name drifting silent in the
Try over here and see.
distant pinpricks burning. Each pulse, a promise I will outlast. I'm not looking back at the stars behind. The dark is honest and I walk the line. You can't see what I've seen. You wouldn't know how it feels. Each mile, each thrill between. Waiting.
Again, if I don't see it here, then I'll just press on with my boxel survey. Surveys.
I've made my mark. This endless void is where I belong. To chart what's never been, ignite a spark. You doubt my reasons, doubt my aim, but out beyond your reach, I'm more than just a name. Brush dust from forgotten moons. Radals on fire in a silent skin. Every echo I'm
Maybe it likes the darker soil. We'll see.
I am. You think fear will call me home, but hearing nothing, I make roads my own. No one else at the helm, standing steady in the search. 1,000 worlds overwhelmed, but still I chase the urge.
My landing gear down so I don't boost into the ground inadvertently. Again.
This endless void is where I
We got stratum, we got bacteria. Wouldn't surprise me if the tussock didn't pop up eventually near the stratum.
doubt my aim.
Not seeing any Aliotta though. I'll look into rougher terrain over here a second.
Away. While the line between us grows wide, would you leave your ground astray? Or don't you feel that pull inside? My daring heart is
Nothing.
yet every leaf.
Come on, game, be nice.
I've carved my name in the cold unknown. With every landing I've made my
What's that?
This endless void is where I belong. To show what's never been.
Guess it's nothing. Well, my light's still on.
But out beyond your reach, I'm more than just a name.
Over there.
So let the starlines fade behind. I am the trail, I am the
I thought I saw something. Game is good.
and a relentless heart.
Game is good. Eyes are bad. Well, there's Stratum. Rocks.
Feel it calling out there, waiting, stars.
I said to draw that stratum there at the last minute. Anything else you want to come up with?
Pulling, heart keeps racing, time to go. What I don't know.
That's tussock next to the stratum.
I'm running through the void now, running.
Oh well, I'm not gonna worry about it, I guess.
Nothing's gonna stop me. I'm running through the void now, running through the void now. This is who I'm meant to be.
Yeah, it's not the end of the world. Okay. Let's press on.
Black expense, second chance, push beyond what's been drawn. Fear behind, peace of mind. Chart the course, feel the force.
Let's see, where are we? Where we want to go? Oh, where's the carrier? What's up here a little bit? I head over there. Just because. That's why. Check a few of these and let me wrap up here in a little while. A couple of hours. I'm not unhappy though. I found cool stuff. Not done yet though. There are lots of notables around here, I'm sure.
Body A. Undiscovered.
5 stars, huh? All right. Yep. Well, 4 stars in a gas giant? Nope, 5 stars. Okay.
Looking out this window tonight,
Yep.
thinking of the path ahead. You said I'd find what I was meant to be.
I don't know how many are in this particular boxel.
Way up there, so far from home. And I believed every time I closed my eyes.
At least one more. Okay.
Distant skies. You showed me maps of places far away. Said that's where your heart will stay. Every jump into darkness.
Oop. Get that star out of the way.
Every journey leads me to shine. You taught me that fear takes flight. jump into darkness brings light. Commander, your words still guide me now through the vastness cold.
Yeah, quit whining.
Island data for photography.
System tells
Primary star.
another tale.
Undiscovered.
Footprints never lay.
Ooh, 29. Oh, joy.
Everything you said was
Oh, there's a notable stellar right there.
stars that pull us through.
Something to do.
When none had gone, now I carry your torch on. Every jump into darkness
Let's see.
brings light.
3 of them here, huh?
Every journey
Okay.
leads to shine. You taught me that fear takes flight when we dare to cross the line. Every jump into darkness brings light. We soar beyond what's known before.
Signal detected.
Every jump into
Notable stellar
darkness
phenomena.
brings light
Body
into
5.
the endless.
Meets mapping criteria.
Every journey leads me to shine. Watch me shine. You taught me that fear takes flight.
I guess these are at Lagrange points or something.
Every jump into darkness.
Signal detected.
Every leap into
Notable stellar phenomena.
darkness. Every jump into darkness brings light.
Need more desktop space for this mouse.
Because it's on you out there, past the edge of known space. Curious cat cutting through nothing but void and stars. Tell me, Commander,
Body 7F.
what drives you
Carbon
so
dioxide
far
atmospheric landable
beyond
with
the
life.
mapped system?
Body
Damn.
7D. Carbon dioxide atmospheric landable with life.
Hi, sweet star.
Body 7E. Carbon dioxide atmospheric landable with
I wish
life.
there was something of high value on those. Man.
Why do you chase the horizon? Why do you chase the horizon? When home is calling you back. Scanning distant worlds alone. Letting on
I don't know, sweet star. She streams Fortnite. Mostly you find her on YouTube.
is the silence worth it?
Body 2.
At least that's where I find her
Fast
most of the
orbital
time.
period. 7 hours, 14 minutes, 12 seconds. Body 3. Fast orbital period. 7 hours, 14 minutes, 12 seconds. Signal detected.
There's the other
Notable stellar
notable.
phenomena.
I think this will take care of the FSSing.
Look, I get it, Commander, you're out there making history. Every nebula mapped, every system cataloged for posterity. But what about the folks back home? Knew you before the fame, before you came legend, before
System
everyone knew your
discovery
name. I remember when you
complete.
used to say the stars felt
First
too far
body to
away.
map
Now
is
you're
5.
Alright, let's just start with the
ship carrying you through the night while I'm here on the station watching your distant light.
this one. Looks closest.
Facing down the unknown like you're immune to pain. But I wonder late at night when you're alone in that cockpit, do you ever think of home, or has the void made you forget the people who believed in you before you touched the sky? Before you came the legend that makes all the pilots cry. Commander, for call us on the name they all
Any aliens? No. No Thargoids. This is going to take all day. Come on, let's go.
Till then I'll track your beacon, my legendary friend.
We are so spoiled. This go drives.
But somewhere past the stars, you're still chasing that track.
Now you look at going 400,000 light seconds to check something out, and it's like, no big deal. Used to be a real big deal. That's a nice looking gas out there and ring. Real nice looking rings. Party. More of them icy things, maybe. Lots of them. Try not to hit any rocks. Rocks always win. Cloud coming from it. Yep, there's more of the quad pods there too. Same things we've been finding. Is there only two things here? Probably. We'll look around a moment. There are lots of these ice crystal things, pretty dense. Don't see anything else. That's cool with the gas cloud around it. Taking pictures. Okay. All right, let's find the other notables. Hey, be jamming. Welcome in at work. Hope you're having a good day. Maybe at work. This looks like this will be different because it's one of the Grange points, I think. It's not in the ring. Maybe we'll get another proto cloud or something. Who knows? You'd rather be hunting aliens? I heard that. Well, I'd rather be discovering aliens, not hunting them, but in particular guardians. I'd like to find some guardian ruins or something. Thargoids tend to kill me, so. I got killed the other day by Thargoids after helping Bishop in his colonization effort. I was a couple of jumps away from his system heading out toward the deep. Probably about 140 light years. He was over in the Pleiades or whatever, not too far from Cossack, and jumped into a system, you know, just honking and scooping, and I got hyper addicted and killed. Let's see what we got here. Some kind of spiky things. Dropped me out quite a bit from the center. Ah, barbecue does sound good. Yeah, I need to kill a few more scouts, so I'll get some reward from EDSM or Inara or something. I think you have to get 100 or so, and I've only got like 64 Thargoids. Trust me, they're all scouts. What is that? Okay, it's metallic crystals. What else we got here? Bound to be something else. Oh, there's more of the pods. Look at them all lined up nice and neat in a row there. That's why I say you always want to have night vision on, because you can't see shit in these places sometimes. They're all lined up in a row there. What are they aimed at? Are they aimed at the star? Or the center of the galaxy? Or the star? Maybe that's the star there. That's cool. Okay, let's go see what's in the third notable stellar. Should be very close to here. Don't want to go back to the wrong one. I'm sure that's the one we just came from. There was supposed to be two here. One's supposed to be on the other side. Okay, there's one there.
Ads starting in 1 minute.
Now, which one did I just come from? One there of 2000. Huh. Let's go there. See if that's... Yeah, the other one was in a ring, so that one's obviously not it. So let's... This would probably be the same thing again. We won't know till we check it. Kitty cats are all good. I also have a cat called Patches. I call her Patch Cat. Just taking my time here, folks. I may do a couple of more systems and then probably wrap up. Really quick stream tonight. I'll still be playing, I just won't be streaming. I got lots of stars to do. Unless I come across something phenomenal. Like a green gas giant. Then I'd start streaming for that. Not going to happen. I'm looking at the different types of life in this system. There is some life in this system. One planet has 7 bios. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In fact, it's got everything that's listed. So, maybe some Aleota, some bacteria, some type of concha, Gordiasis, cheap stratum, and Tuscan. Everything there is pretty cheap except for the Aleota, and it's not even the not the high value Aleota, but still it's over 6 million. I'm not going to get it, but it'd be all right to get though if you were in the mood for exobio, but it's not what I'm really trying to do tonight. I'm actually trying to see if there's what kind of cool stuff's in the notables, if anything. Okay, again, looks like the same thing again. I got another monitor. That's actually a TV, but another TV to use for monitor. A friend of mine needed money, so I bought a TV off of him for 20 bucks, a 32-inch TV. So it's got 2 HDMI ports. And I will be, let's get the pod first. Trying to figure out where to mount it. It's got a wall mount thing. Figure out how I'm going to try to mount that puppy somewhere. Don't know if I'm going to do it in here, if I'm going to do it in the other room where I'm planning on moving all my streaming stuff to. Did I get that? Okay. And that's the same type that we saw previously. Let's just get one of these. More ice crystals. All right, well, that's. I think that takes care of this boxel. Let's see here. That up there. Might have been 50s. Over there. We check it. Maybe another one after that. We'll see. And I'll probably head back to the carrier. Probably don't have to get out of this mess. I probably can just jump. Oh, yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do for tomorrow. I got some hamburger meat. I might throw something on the grill. I only got a little bitty grill though. But it's raining. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. It's raining tonight. Rained on and off all day. Rained yesterday. Can't cut the grass. That's a bad thing. But I'm not unhappy with it, but it's a bad thing. Grass is getting high again. How many bodies? I didn't see the count. Oh, it's because it didn't honk. There, let's try that again. 10. 10's a good number. No notables.
Every sunrise felt like surrender, every moment incomplete. But the stars were calling through the silence. Curious cat was waiting there. Now you're breaking through.
Doesn't look like anything really spectacular here.
You're flying
Body
again
7. Neon atmospheric landable with life.
through the endless, through the dark. Oh, you're flying again.
Sadness.
Friendship drive ignites your heart. The cosmos opens wide. You've come back alive. Elite commander, you're flying again.
Uncharted nebulae are breathing, colors no
Bummer. Okay, that's D26-0.
sensors reading. Nothing here remains the same. Every alien world behind you, every peril that you
Assuming there is a 26-1. We shall see.
you're flying again.
That's all of them. Okay.
You're flying again. Friendship drive ignites your heart.
I don't understand how they put which stars in what voxel, whatever the systems are. I'm sure there's some rhyme and reason to it. I just don't know what it is. Makes no sense to me. I always initially thought a voxel encompassed an area of space and all the stars within that area was in that voxel, but that's not the case. You can have a big old voxel and you can have smaller voxels inside it too. I don't. Then again, I go, well, why aren't the ones inside that voxel named something inside that voxel instead of a smaller voxel? I don't know.
Universe is singing now. Welcome back. Welcome home. You're flying again.
It'd be preferable to me to say, I want to do all the stars in this area. And I thought doing a voxel survey would do that, but that's not true.
Body X. Undiscovered.
Russian doll voxel. Maybe you understand it better than I do, Mark. It wouldn't be. That's not a. That's a pretty low bar. But I don't know. But I would like to say, okay, I want a list of all the stars so I can plan a route to all the stars within, say, 1,000 light years, or 100 light years, or 50 light years around me, so I could just, you know, do all of them. Oh, we might have. No, we got asteroid clusters. No notables. Nothing good in this system either.
Body AB1. Argon atmospheric
I'm almost
blendable
willing
with
to
life.
bet money that there is nothing significant here.
Watching distant suns.
There's still a high metal content, though. There could theoretically be.
The void ahead.
Yeah, it's all. I have actually tried to research it. I've watched YouTube videos and stuff and read about it and asked Grok, and I get authoritative answers that I just don't understand. And what I really don't understand is the logic behind it. If I understood the logic behind it, then I might be able to figure out some aspect of it that I do understand. Other than I've been told about the mass of things. Now, if it was the case that only systems above a certain mass were included in a certain boxel in a certain region of space, I could understand that. And in that region of space, if you had a system that with all its planets didn't reach a threshold mass or something, it might be in a different voxel or class, you know. That I can kind of understand, but I don't think that's the case. So, at any rate, on that note, I'm going to head back to the carrier and start wrapping up. I've already checked the system the carrier's in. That's the carrier's in the system that you mentioned, Mark. That has the pods where I originally went to, and I took the video from the other day. Told you I'd get out here, though. And if you've been to some place or seen something that's relatively unique, let me know. Anybody? I mean, I will travel literally across the galaxy to see something with my own eyes that I've never seen before. I traveled almost 58,000 light years to see Fonticula fluctus. Even though I know there are some locations closer to the bubble, I was heading out in that area anyway, and I saw a post on X about Fonticula fluctus at a location. So I went there and saw it, and I scanned it, even though I wasn't the first person to be there. At least I do have it under my belt, though. Oh, you're welcome, Vagabond. Welcome in, also. It's the same thing I've been showing tonight while I'm streaming, but I'd never seen those type of quad, whatever they are tight, whatever pods. And Mark Gamer here in chat on Twitch posted about them in my Discord, and I went, self? I'm going to go see those, so I am. That's what I did. Codex is like Pokemon, gotta catch them all. Yeah, well, that's another thing that I understand your Codex pretty well, but I don't know. There is a tool that I've been testing called EDDA that's on my Discord in a channel called EDDA that Celagast is writing, and it's turning out to be somewhat helpful. While it's not for the faint of heart to install, you've got to have Python and stuff installed on your computer. It's been kind of helpful, though, looking at what things I've found before and stuff. Plus, now he's added a query builder, so you can search your journal file data, and that's kind of cool to be able to do. There's my carrier. Y'all want to go see the notable stellar in this system? It is the same. It is where I shot the video from previously, but I can go there. I mean, it's the same exact things that we've been looking at tonight with the quad pods, but I can go there if you want. I'll just say the word and I'll head over there real quick. If not, I'm just going to head back to the carrier and call it. And if you are interested in that video, it is on my link to it on my Discord. It's on my YouTube. Also posted it on X. If you're so inclined, if you follow me on X. If you don't follow me on X, wait a minute. If you don't follow me on X, you should. And if you don't follow me or subscribe to me on YouTube, you should. I definitely need subscribers on YouTube. Got less than 300 on YouTube. I need to get over 500. I need 1,000 actually, but it's growing gradually, slowly but surely. Am I just not? I was going to say, why is my scoop thing still up? I'm just crawling in the gravity well here.
Galaxy, one magnificent obsession. Every junk's a revelation. Every choice is your possession. The Milky Way's your carnival.
But again, if you guys got anywhere you think might be interesting, post a picture on my Discord. And I don't care how far it is. If I've got time, I will go see it if I've never seen it before. And there are a few things I still haven't seen. Lightning clouds, I'm interested in different colors. I've got green, I got yellow, and I think I've got a red one. I don't know if there's any other colors of that, but I'd sure like to find one on my own, though. Discover one. That would be cool. I have been to, I think, all of the generation ships. In fact, I have videos about some of the really emotional logs from some of the generation ships. Some of those are just sad, aren't they?
Courses through the dark, where asteroids dance and plasma sparks. My ship cuts through the cosmic dust in elite.
If you guys haven't been to some of the generation ships, you should go to them and scan them and get the logs and play them back. Some of them are pretty emotional. FDev did a really good job on some of the lore and stuff there.
Beyond these pearly gates, I am the forerunner, breaking through the night. Forging paths where others fear to fly. Commander of the sky.
Before I go though, what I want to do, let me toot Selagas' horn here a little bit. I can't show a lot of the things he's done because I just don't understand all the cool stuff.
I carry on my spirit transformed. Combat siren.
Well, I was really sad about like one of them. Not the one where they went crazy and was killing each other and stuff, but the one where they couldn't stop in time, so they had to launch the ships with the passengers, but someone had to stay behind to launch the ships or something, and so one person had to remain on the generation ship. And that was pretty emotional. I don't know. Let me see something here. I'm trying to get a window here. Oh, let me go full screen. Hang on. 'Cause I've got a. Okay, I thought I had one. I'll just create a new one. It's okay. Window capture at work.
When you're flying solo, never looking back. Thargoids in the distance, an addiction threat. But I got my wits and my Corvette set. From Beagle Point to Sagittarius, A-star. I've been placed that would leave you scarred. Running in the ring, string records. Fight fights in the neighborhoods. My reputation, it goes through the ports. Don't federate space to get barcodes. My last spies know my calls sound well. I'm the legend that the spaces tell.
Now, this is the Elite Dangerous Data Analyzer. One of the things that's cool is, like if I click on Notable Stellar Phenomena, when you start it and you update it, it scans all your journal files and builds this database of stuff. And then you can see I haven't updated it since I started my stream, but this is some of the quadrilateral pods that I have found in this system. And they were a song. But it's really cool. I mean, it's got, I can't, how would I say? It is just so cool. Like, if I want to look at, well, first those personal records, it shows you all time, well, from the contents of my journal files. Not, and that, sadly, I lost a bunch of my journal files and my hard drive failed. But in the data set that it has, you know, the highest gravity place I've visited, the lowest gravity places, etc. stuff. Places with the most bodies, 96 bodies. Systems with the most stars. Systems with the most biosignals. Top where I, you know, made the most money at. Top exploration system. And there's maps, you know, travel map type things. You can see my current location here. You can see my loop around the galaxy here. Can y'all see my cursor? Yeah. This loop here. You can see I've been in this area before. I passed through here and I ran out of stars here. I mean, to continue on, it was not easy to plot because the stars are so scarce. So I doubled back, you know, and went on the inner area because the stars are easier. So I have been out in this area before, but this is very cool, by the way. And there's, you know, 2D, and there's an interactive map and stuff that's, I don't understand everything, so I won't pretend to do that. But what's really cool is the species catalog. Kind of like stratum tectonica and stuff. If I come down here and I narrow down, I drill down on stratum tectonica. You know, this is a list of places I found stratum tectonica and stuff. It's really cool, especially if you go. I have seen that. I just don't remember where I saw it at, which I do all the time. You know, I'll go, I know I've seen that before, but I just can't remember where. Crystalline shards. You know, again, you can drill down on those and see where you found them and things. It's really nice. Now, the notable stellars, what would be helpful to me a little bit would be a list of all the notable stellars instead of, you know, having to break them down, you know, like a higher up group hierarchy or something, and say, this is where I found notable stellars at. Those anomalies I was talking about a while ago, the Q07 type anomaly, is where the notable stellar phenomena did not show up on the FSS, but it shows up in the nav panel. Let's see, Lagrange clouds. These are where the lightning, some of the lightnings and stuff are. Some of these. This is one I just came across. I didn't discover it, I don't think, but I just recently found that here in this area. Storm clouds, what are those? I don't know. Hawking's Gap, maybe that's not. I just don't look familiar. At any rate, this is a really handy tool, and it does way more. I mean, it really is a good place that has all your data if you know how to read it. I still haven't mastered it yet. Did add some changes on here. One thing I want to do is I want something I can go, okay, what star systems and what type of stars have I found stratum tectonica, right? And if I remember, I gotta find it. There actually is. Now he added it or something. I can't remember where I saw it at. Star class catalog, maybe? I can't remember. There was a place I saw it that it actually answered that question, kind of, sort of. Maybe this is it. Here, okay. This is stratum tectonica, and this is the star classes at the bottom. You can see that the type G's, you know, and you don't find stratum tectonica. I think the ones that you see here These are not. These are probably binary systems or multiple star systems. But you can see most of I've found is K-types, which is why I focus on K-types primarily. KF and A, and sometimes I tend to do G's too, though. But so it gives you an idea of what's found, with what type of star, and that's kind of helpful to me in the long run. Once I understand this data, and start to make sense out of it more. At any rate, I didn't mean to bore you guys. Incessantly, I just wanted to point that out, and it is on. He's got it on my. It's available. A link to the GitHub is available on my Discord. If you want to download it and play with it and stuff, maybe give him some feedback on what works for you, what doesn't work, what you'd like to see. He's very keen on that and getting back with people for that. At any rate, I'm gonna first put my camera on. I'm gonna wrap up here for the day, and I will be tomorrow's Monday, even though it's a holiday. It's not a holiday for me because I'm retired, so I will be streaming tomorrow. I love to stream on Mondays. However, sometimes I don't stream until late Monday, or either very early Monday morning or very late on Monday. But I might stream during the day tomorrow. It'll depend on how much it's raining and how much it interferes with the real life activities. So I do want to say, 07 Commanders, I will see y'all guys next time. We could raid somebody if y'all want to. If y'all have a name right off the bat on who y'all might want to raid on Twitch. If not, then I won't even raid anybody. I'll just head out. Let's see who's on, if anybody's on. Browse. Well, there ain't very many people on right now. Topslide is on, but he's doing bounty hunting. Jerp, I think we rated him last time. Riphaven is on, doing exploration in VR. We can drop it on Riphaven if you guys want. Let's do that. Let's go say hi to Riphaven and see what Riphaven is doing in VR. I wish I did more stuff in VR. I have a Quest 2, but since my main GPU died, I don't think the one this 1050 Ti has the power to do it. Let's go. I'll start the raid, and y'all guys go in and say hi and stuff to Riphaven. Thanks again for coming in.
There's an empty seat beside me where you used to curl and sleep while the galaxies turned slowly and the void was cold and deep. Now I fly these routes alone through the black between the suns, but I swear I hear you breathing in the way the engine hums. You're chasing stars now, smoky, running free across the sky. I see your shape in nebulae every time I'm passing by. The cockpit feels too quiet, but I keep the thrusters bright. You're chasing stars now, smoky, and I'm right here still in flight. I remember how you'd watch me plot the jumps from world to world, your green eyes catching starlight as the hyperspace unfurled. Every station, every waypoint carries traces of your grace. Now you're scattered through the cosmos, and I see now